Hey guys, so I am recording this on Saturday because I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I would love to record this the day of Gay Pride and start Gay Pride outright, but unfortunately I am just unable to. So, as it is, I am stuck with what I have, which unfortunately, again, is not a lot time-wise. So, I started earlier today with finishing out my rainbow look, my colors of the rainbow look. This is a gay pride look. And pride looks I'm going to do slightly different because the colors are going to be all over my face, yes, but I'm going to have a flag on my face somewhere. Sometimes it'll be my cheeks, sometimes it'll be my eyeshadow, will be the entirety of the flag. It'll differ day to day, but I am going to have a flag on my face somewhere for each of the days in the month. So, day 1 is always Gay Pride, and the Gay Pride flag is the rainbow. So my face is going to turn rainbowy very quickly, and it's going to have a flag on it. I've yet to determine if it's going to be my eyeshadow, and I'm going to do some here and some here, and go from there, because red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple is a very honest possibility of what I could do for eyeshadow. But I think for Gay Pride, I need to go all out. I think I'm going to have a big flag on my cheek if I can figure out how to get it set up. But that involves starting with makeup. And I've done makeup all day, so we're going to do a face mask first. My eyebrows and hairline may for 20 minutes or until completely dry. Never mind, I'm not going to do a face mask. I'll do a face mask review of this on TikTok. Because this takes 20 minutes, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes sat here in a face mask when I have a game that I run as a DM on my game server within the next hour and a half. So we're just going to go ahead and start it out. And maybe while I run the game, I'll have the face mask on. Or something, I don't know. But I'm going to do a face mask, and I'll do a proper review of it at a later date. Because I haven't got the time right now. I'd love to do it, but I don't have the time. Maybe on TikTok or something, but I unfortunately am booked schedule-wise right now. And this works perfectly for a palette for it, because the gray is there. And the gray can represent the black that they have started to add into the flag. And because it shows, yes, we're a rainbow of colors, but we are everybody. Everybody, no matter your skin tone, if you are gay, you are one of us. And black is also part of the spectrum of the rainbow, so that's part of why they've decided to include the black into it. And that is the newest flag for Gay Pride. I see no problem with it. So, we're going to get started. And I'm not going to do a primer because I am in a hurry, and that takes up time I don't have. So, we're going to go ahead and just not. And we're not going to mix makeup looks because I want to leave my skin pretty light. I want the colors to stand out. This is Gay Pride. We're going to go big. Go big or go home with this. I want to support the gay members of my community. I'm going to do it. So, we're going to leave our skin pretty light this time. I'm not whiting myself out by any means, but I am lightening my skin tone significantly as well. Because that's what this particular foundation does. It does lighten my skin tone, unfortunately. I don't particularly like that it does it. But you know what? It gives me a good, clean base to start from to do my Gay Pride. Ugh, my eye is burning. Sorry, guys. Filming so many makeup looks is killing my skin and it's killing my eyes. So my eyes are rebelling against me right now. Not that I blame them. I have put them through lots of trauma. But I am filming my last look for the day. And then I'll film another one on Monday. I can't do one on Tuesday, sadly. I do have jury duty, so might miss but I'm gonna try not to. Ugh. And you need to bring your foundation all the way down your neck. It is a part of this. And there's a reason that it is a part of it. There we go. I'm trying to cover up the layers of eyeshadow that are just sat on my eyes, that refuse to come off, that I'm struggling to keep under control. Oh, sorry, my eyes are burning really bad this time, guys. I don't know why. Probably just because of how much makeup I've been putting on. My skin is rejecting any more of it at this point. But we're gonna do our little 3-petal flower, as I call it when we do highlight. Go under the eyes. Hide those under eye bags. Because everyone has them. I don't care who you are. Everybody has under eye bags. You can say you don't all you want. They're there. We all see them, sweetie. Don't lie to yourself. Everyone is flawless in your own way. That does not mean the under eye bags don't exist. They exist. They're just part of how you're flawless. And flawless is making me think of a huge YouTuber who I never think will notice me, but I am a huge fan of, who is named Flawless Kevin on YouTube. We are his Flawless fam, and he does makeup, actually. He's part of the major reason why I started to get into makeup, because before this, I didn't really do a lot of makeup. I still don't tend to do a lot of makeup, though I do makeup on a regular enough basis at this point because of my channel. But I don't personally, in my personal life, do a ton of makeup. I just don't see a reason for it. Because I work a manual labor job, so I don't see a point in doing makeup when it's all gonna wash off. And I have to clean my mirror because apparently there's stuff stuck on it. Level 8. That's for after this. Yes, I just put foundation on my lips. It makes the color, whatever color I happen to put on there, it makes it pop. And we're gonna do our normal base makeup, and then I'm gonna do my big flag. And then we're gonna move on to eyes. So first thing is bronzer. And I'm gonna keep using the same bronzer that I've been using all day. This is my Costa Rica Wander Beauty trip to Costa Rica. I don't know what all those beeps are. I'm sorry, guys. But this is the bronzer that I'm using. I think it works pretty well. And for the most part, I'm leaving my skin a pretty clean canvas on this cheek. The other cheek is going to be where I put my highlight and stuff, but I am doing my bronzer because it takes up more than your cheek. It takes up your jawline and your hairline too. Which is kind of important in getting your face to look skinnier. And then we're going to do blush. And I'm using this Fit Me Maybelline New York blush. Just a cute little pink. I'm just doing it on the one side, you guys will notice, because I am leaving the other side open for my flag. But I do it a little bit heavy because I do want it visible. And you do it right above where you just did your bronzer. Right now I can tell where I did my bronzer, so it was really easy, but if you need to suck your cheek back in, then you can do that to find where you put your bronzer on your face. Sorry, my allergies are acting up really bad again. They've been doing this all day. And then we're going to move on to highlight. And you're going to make yourself shine like the star you are. And this is the Good Girl color by L'Oreal London. And you just get plenty of that, sweetie, because you shine. And just go on your cheekbone, right above where you just put that blush. It's okay if it looks a little heavy-handed. You know, you're shining and you're showing off you're a star, even though you're gay. Or an ally. Allies have every right to do this look as well, to support the members of the community. But if you're doing it just to mock gay people, then I suggest you get off my channel. I'm gonna get those open at some point during the video because they are gay earrings, they're rainbow earrings, and I really, really want to use them. But on this cheek that we've been saving, we're gonna start Flag. And I have some lipsticks that I can use. One of them is purple. And we're going to do a good, thick purple line. And just use whatever you guys have on hand. If you have lipsticks, awesome. If you don't, then that's fine. Just whatever you have on hand. And I have plenty of lipsticks in all kinds of colors. So there's going to be lots of lipstick on my cheek right now. And there's the blue. And we started at the bottom so that we know where we're stopping. Because we're stopping up here. But if we had started at the top, we might have done the lines too thick and not given ourselves any room for the purple. And I didn't want to do that. Next is the green. I'm not listing off what all of these products are because I don't want you guys to feel obligated to have to use the same product as me. Just use what you have at home. If you don't have these exact same products, it's 100% fine. Just find something at your house that you can use. You know? There we go. There's yellow. I need to clean this off because I don't want that green going in my yellow eyeshadow. I happen to like it being yellow. Thank you very much. Clean that off. That was an accident on my part. It's fine. And I'm dibble-dabbling now because I don't trust myself. Alright. Now orange, which again I have lipstick for. And this is like a pumpkin spice lipstick, but it's my orange lipstick. And my red, my top color. And this is the most red lipstick I have. And it's kind of more so a burgundy, but that's a shade of red. So it's fine. And yes, it's one up higher than I would like. But you've got to show off your gay pride. And the black is going to be my eyeliner. Where is my black? There it is. And I'm not doing a super thick line on top of it, but I am doing a line of for my black. There we go. And there's a completed gay pride flag. Next is going to be actual eyeshadow. And you know what? Why not? We're gonna go ahead and do eyeshadow that is the entire color of the rainbow. So I happen to have a really good palette for this. I have several really good palettes for this actually, but I'm doing my eyeshadow very different than I normally do it because of the look that I'm going for. So this is not going to be like my normal looks in how I do my makeup. So we're starting with the black on the very edge of my eye, right? There we go. There's the black. And I'm gonna grab me a makeup wipe because I'm gonna wipe it off in between. I don't want to mix the colors just because I happen to like how pretty they all look. And I'm gonna use the same brush for this entire process because I want to be able to control my lines and make sure that they're all the same thickness and stuff. And I'm gonna dry this on my pants just because I have nowhere else to dry it. Red. I don't feel like that's pigmented enough. You must be more pigmented. I am showing off the fact that I am happy to be in the community. I am not gay myself. Because, well, A, I'm a girl, but I am pan and poly. Both of which I am very happy with. There's the red. That's the closest thing to red they really have in this palette, and I wish they had a better one, but I want to use the same palette all the way through. Next is my orange. And if you guys know me, this is never how I do my makeup. I don't do straight lines down my eyes. I don't do this ever because I just don't think that I would look very appealing like this, but it's Gay Pride Month and I'll be damned if I let my mental health throw me off course. I'm teaching it a lesson today. Be kind to me, guys. It is late. I am tired. I have done a lot of makeup today. I'm not just doing this to get it done and over with. I do want to do these kinds of things. And I like filming makeup videos for you guys. It's just been a lot to film in one day. And I know I have to do this for the rest of the month. I have no problem with doing it for the rest of the month. It's just a known fact by me, and my body is rejecting the idea of it. And because it thinks I'm going to do it in large batches again. And sometimes I might. Not right this second, though. And there's yellow. I'm going to go ahead and toss yellow onto the corner of the other eye as well, because I have found that my eyes are large enough for this. Okay, there's the yellow. Oop. I don't want to run that into the orange, no. Sorry guys, I'm trying to clean my brush out and struggling to find space to do it in. There's my orange. My yellow. Next is green. And I have 2 shades of blue here, but I think I'm going to go with the darker of the two when I get that far. But first, let's do this foresty green color. I don't think that looks too bad. And you guys will notice how different this is from my rainbow look. That's because that's how I want it to be. I don't want, you know, every single rainbow to be the same because each rainbow is unique, you know? And next year I'll find a different way to do the same makeup. Or I'll find a different way to do a gay pride makeup. I won't do the same makeup. I don't want to do the same makeup twice for gay pride. Because just like every rainbow is unique, every person is unique. Not everyone is going to want to do the gay pride makeup this way. So I'll have this one. And I'll have another one next year. But right now, I can only do a video a day. That's about all I can guarantee right now. Just because I live in the US where jury duty is required. Once you are 18, you have to do jury duty at some point. And I have been called for that. Maybe next year at this time I won't be called for it. But I'm currently called for jury duty. And therefore stuck. This time next year, I would be loving if I could be doing YouTube full time and have that as a job and, you know, inspire people to love themselves and do the thing the way they want to. Because this channel started out, if you scroll to my first video, as just kind of a way for me to vent, but also a way for me to show my support for others who are in the same situation as I was. And that will never change. My goal of this channel will always be to support people who are in a difficult situation. And I'll still do the occasional journal like that. But a lot of it has changed into makeup because that's a way that I have found that I can express myself and, you know, release some of this pent-up emotion. So I have turned it into a makeup channel just because that personally fits me. And if it doesn't fit me at this time next year, then, you know, I'll find something else to do for Gay Pride. I am always going to stand up for those in my community. I am always going to help. And I'm always going to raise awareness about minorities. Right now, there's a big thing going on with Black Lives Matter. And I would love to be able to do something for that. Except for I'm not skilled enough to be able to do anything makeup-wise with it that would not seem highly, highly racist. And that is never going to be my goal on this channel. I just want to raise awareness and bring awareness to situations that are going on in the real world. However I do that will differ sometimes, but that is what I want to do with this channel. Here we go. There's eyeshadow. Should we do it lips too? This is a very expressive one. If you're out of the closet and you want to do Gay Pride, this is a way to do it. My rainbow makeup tutorial from last month this time is a more closeted way to do it. If you're still in the closet and you're a female, or if you're still in the closet and you feel like doing a very basic makeup and your parents allow it, then this is a good way to do it. That makeup looks a good way to do it, I mean. I am going ahead and doing this on my lips, which is the same colors that I did it on my cheek with, except for the yellow will be swapped out. Because I do have a lip yellow, it is just a lighter color, so I wanted to use the brighter one on my cheek. Red, orange, yellow. There we go. Green. Blue. And I'm being really quiet while I'm doing this because I'm trying to concentrate and not screw up my lines. Because straight lines are difficult when you're not straight. And last one, my purple. There we go. And there's my purple. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I am going to fix this corner because I need to do that. There we go. There's a rainbow. There's multiple rainbows. I think it looks pretty good though. It shows whether you're gay, whether you're an ally, whether you're standing up for those who have been silenced because of the fact that they are gay and they are at risk of being hurt or various other things happening to them because of their sexuality. This is how you can stand up and bring awareness to it. And this is a very loud version of how you can do it. You can go to my rainbow tutorial if you wish to do a quieter version of it, or you can probably find other makeup tutorials if you don't want to do something quite so loud but you want to do something similar, or you can edit it however you like. This is just an idea for Gay Pride, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this one's a little shorter, and I'm sorry if it seemed rushed. It's really not. I just have had this idea in my head since I remembered Gay Pride. And probably a lot of the makeup looks are going to be something very similar to this, with the various flags. Because I want to display my pride in being a member of the community. And this year I'm going to do it loud and proud. Because this is the first year out of a house that they wouldn't accept my sexuality. And in the first year, being able to be openly me and be able to, you know, bring home someone that I'm dating and not have to hide that I'm dating a girl. if I happen to find a girlfriend this year and stuff along those lines. So I'm showing it off, and I'm so glad to be out of that kind of a situation. But I know so many people who are in such bad situations who can't do the same thing that I did, who can't get out of the situation, or they can't be open about it because they're in danger if they do. So I understand if you guys don't want to do this. And I also understand with Pridefall, which is going on right now all over the internet. And for those who don't know, Pridefall is a thing that people are taking personal information of those who are big creators on the internet, and even some of the smaller creators who didn't private their accounts. And they're putting personal information like addresses and stuff all over the internet for those who are gay or openly in the community, because we're more liable to be targeted in a hate crime than because they have our address to be able to do that. And it's terrible that that's happening, and I hate that it's happening. But I'm glad to be able to speak out about it and be able to show, I am a member of the community. I am going to stand up for the ones in the community who have to be silent. And it hurts that I'm aware of people who have to be in the closet and will probably be in the closet for a long time because of their sexuality and because of the situation they're in. And that needs to end, but it hasn't yet. And so I'm here to stand up for it, and I am here to show off. I am in the community. I am going to support those in the community, even if they're not my sexuality, even if they don't always 100% agree with my choices. I am going to stand up for the people in my community, because that is just what's right. I'm getting emotional. Alright guys, here's the makeup look though. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys take inspiration from this video, or at least enjoyed watching it and getting to watch someone who will show off the fact that they're in the community very openly on the internet. When a lot of people won't do that right now. A lot of people, especially on TikTok, have privated various accounts and stuff, and I'm sure it's in other places on the internet. I just know it from TikTok because I don't check Facebook often. And I'm unfortunately not part of anything gay pride-wise on Facebook because of homosexual homophobic family members, and a lot of the people from my church follow me. So when I make a private account, I'm eventually going to start following gay pride stuff, but right now I just don't have the chance. But anyways guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good day and be safe during this really rough time right now. Stay inside while this virus is going on. If you're gonna go out and march for rights, for Black Lives Matter, or for gay pride, or for something, wear your mask. Bring safety goggles, because a lot of the police are using tear gas right now, and tear gas can hurt your eyes. Just be very, very safe out there, guys. And I hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing month, and I hope you guys keep up with my videos. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.